KZN officials from the Cooperative Governance Department, the SAPS and the SA National Defence Force have all joined forces in the ongoing search for missing flood victims in the province. To date, at least 60 people are still missing 2 weeks after the floods hit the KZN region. Yesterday, community members joined officials in Newzroom to search for 21-year-old Sibusido Gwala and 29-year-old Lucky Mtembu. They went missing on the 11th of April. So to unpack the search efforts for us, we're joined now by the SANDF's spokesperson, Brigadier Andries Mahapa, via our video link. Brigadier, it's great to have you with us on the program. 10,000 soldiers deployed to KZN to help with these search and now recovery efforts. Tell us about the progress you've been able to make so far.
Good morning, ma'am, and good morning to your viewers. It's unfortunate that we find ourselves dealing with this kind of a disaster in KZN. One could not anticipate it. However, we have to put all our efforts together, put the hands on deck, so that we make sure that we recover the bodies and we try to recover those who are still missing and also assisting those who are displaced because of this disaster. As SANDF, we are involved, and it's part of our secondary function, Operation Chariot, as we call it in the Defence Force. We have all four services involved. We have the Army, we have the Air Force, we have the Navy, we have the medical services. We are doing everything that we can with our limited resources, and there are good strides, of course, that we have registered. The Air Force, as we speak, yesterday they were busy trying to recover a body. I think there was a bus driver who got stuck, and then we're involved in terms of assisting that driver. The Air Force was on the scene trying to recover the body out of the bus. Apart from that, we are also assisting the NGOs who are assisting the gift of the givers in terms of transporting food from point A to point B. And what is more noticeable, which is probably making too much of an effort now, a good impact, we have close to 15 water bunkers that we are assisting the municipality and all the stakeholders in terms of delivering water in KZN, because that currently it is a crisis in KZN in terms of water distribution. As we know, what happened, I think that was last week, where the member official of the municipality passed away. May her soul rest in peace. The one who was responsible for water. We worked very closely with that lady, and my heart is very sore that one can lose a life because of trying to assist the community, the same community that we are assisting. Is going to take a life away from you. That was a very sad thing to experience.
And I'm sure the stories just like that one, that there are many of them across the province as we're speaking, Brigadier. Some of the difficulties, and I'm sure there are many in terms of the work that you and other agencies are doing to try and help families get closure. Surely there are difficulties as a result of what you've just described, the lack of running water for people there, but also no electricity still in some areas. That must also make your work quite hard.
It's not an easy task to do, but however, we are grateful because this is a joint effort. The SANDF is not a lead agent, we are a joint effort. And what is encouraging is that we also put the system of the SANDF that is called the water purification system, where we produce 10,000 liters of water per hour so that we can assist in terms of closing the gap in terms of water distribution. Over and above that, we also have the water provisioning system, where we take water from the source, we put water into the bottling plant and the sachet plants, and then we deliver to the community. As a SANDF, we are highly involved in terms of this. What is also encouraging, we have the engineers on site. There's 2 bridges that we are currently busy in terms of restoring. So we are going to do the improvised bridge so that the economy can start rolling. Members can move from point A to point B while we are waiting the low-cost bridges through Department of Public Works to kick in. We are not folding our arms. We are trying to bring life back to normal.
Yeah. So the SANDF not just involved with search and recovery efforts in KZN. Brigadier-General Andries Mahapa, SANDF spokesperson, thanks very much indeed for giving us that quick update there.